This is something I realized as I was trying to figure out what happened to me. I was helping them. That's what happened to me. And I thought, I want to do what you're doing. And I made up my mind that day I would. Now, you know, a few years later, in 1968, I was their vice president of sales. I paid an enormous price to go to work there. I was prepared to pay them to let me go to work there. I was earning hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. I walked away from it. I took a job for $18,000 a year. And 5 years later, I was earning $33,000 a year. Because I got an education the likes of which you couldn't buy today. Because I didn't just work with Earl. I had an office right beside his. And that gave me an office right beside Lloyd Conant as well. And Lloyd Conant was a phenomenal human being. And I got the opportunity to watch them. You see, I was there on a research mission. I wanted to watch them. I wanted to find out what made them tick. What was different about them? And I got to know Marilyn, their secretary. And if Marilyn ordered Earl a magazine, I got her to get one for me. If she ordered Earl a new book, I got her to get one for me. If Eric Hoffer or Lowell Thomas was coming in to see Earl, I did some research. And when they stepped out of Earl's office, I stepped out of my office. And I introduced myself, and I knew a little bit about them. And I asked if I could have a few minutes. Sometimes I got a few minutes. Some of them became my friends. I have never stopped studying the people that really make it happen. And then I do what they do. There's people here that really make it happen. Find out what they're doing and do exactly what they're doing. Because that's what I decided to do. Now, there's just two things that you have to know to build your business. You have to know where you are, and you have to know where you're going. This is not rocket science. Now, as you look at this is so simple and it's so obvious, you have to ask yourself, why are